Hi, everyone. Happy Sunday. For my friends down in the Australia and New Zealand, it's Happy Monday. Sorry for the screech there. I just heard it as I put it in my ear. So I figured I'd come on here, spend a little bit of time with you guys. I've had not a bad day today, considering. So I didn't even check to see if my guitar was tuned. That wasn't too bad. Press record there. All these things I do to go live. And yeah, it is what it is. And here we are. Into the top. Yes. There we go. I know there's one person here. I'm not quite sure who it is. Just so you guys know, I can't see who's here until they say so. Which I think is good because it allows you to have control over your privacy. Get a new pick. I buy my picks in a bag. I think it's 72 in a bag, and it cost me about 40-50 bucks. So, and I go through one, if I'm playing for a long period of time, I usually go through maybe 1 to 4 picks. Wow, I haven't played this one. This is actually my mom's song. She passed away well over 30 years ago, or roughly around 30 some odd years ago. Yeah, 33 years ago. And I went home not knowing that I was going to end up staying until she was gone. She had cancer. Gonna light a candle. And my wick is buried. There we go. And so her boyfriend, I called him Papa Stewart, and his guitar was at my mom's. So at nighttime was my time. And so I played the guitar, and it ended up being her song. And I got to play it for her and with her, to her, whatever phrase is applicable, a day or two before she crossed over. And so this is my mom's song, and I also, my Aunt Marjorie Rayner, she crossed over 4 years ago or something now, and I was playing my mom's song as I learned that she crossed over, and I realized this is also Aunt Marjorie's song. So it's to both people. Here we go. Wow. For those that came in after I started playing, that's my mom's song. And it's also now my Aunt Marjorie's song as well. But I haven't played that in quite a while. Wow, it's in my field. It's like, So, hope you guys are all doing well. I just wonder, look on, why is that pick so stiff? Because I grabbed the wrong one. That's my thing here. I use nylon picks, and I use a 75 and a 60 and a 73. 60 and a 73. Yeah. Let's see where we go. Now, when I say this, I have not, first of all, I'm going to do this for a sec. When I say this, I don't know how long, and I'm saying it could be years since I played my mom's song, which is the first song I did. And then this one came into my field like out of the blue, because that's how it happens for me. And I went, holy shit. So in case it sort of sounded familiar or you recognized it, whichever, that's called Freight Train, Freight Train. I can't remember. Yeah, I think it's just called Freight Train. And it's an old song. And here's the cool part. I've always, done this part, but I never used the looper until now. So you guys got to be with me in this very incredible moment of taking the looper and utilizing it into this amazing tune. That was fun. Wow. And I'm just wherever it takes me, I go. And I didn't, I had a actually healing session yesterday with, thanks, Kyle. Just so you guys know, I don't see if you're here until you type in the chat here. So just so you guys know, and I know my beautiful friend Louise from the UK, she's here. And we got two people on three people now on, two people on YouTube. I know I don't read French or Spanish or whatever that is, and but welcome. You've been here from the beginning. I know that much. And then we got, Kyle, you're in Portland? Oh my God, you're just south of me. I'm going to be coming up, or I'll rephrase that, down your way in the very near future to do a concert. Yeah. I have a beautiful friend. She did live in Portland. You guys had that horrible, disgusting fire a few years back. She lost her home. Her partner lost his home as well. They lived together, but she owned another trailer on that complex. And so she was renting that out to generate revenue for herself. So I'm going to be coming down your guys' way. This one here, wow, I'm just going for the ride. You guys need to come with me. So let's start again. Get rid of the mic. wow, that was incredible. Where my energy personally, this is what I'm finding. That I'm on this incredible ride right now. It's just been amazing, and it's almost like I'm feeling like I'm at home completely. Not 100% yet, but I'm feeling more at home, more complete within myself than I've ever been. And I could say the word edging that way. I've been feeling it for a little while. And, like they say, and the Spirit says, that nothing will be ever thrown our way unless we're able to handle it. As much as in that moment it doesn't make it enjoyable, it doesn't make it fun at all, and sometimes you just want to fucking scream. And here's the thing: is that to trust that process as we go through that part of us, because it's not us, it's a part of us. So if we try to ignore it, it's going to get more louder and louder as we go. But if you pay heed to it and be with it and allow the energy to do whatever it wants to do, because it's not going to hurt you. Not at all. Yeah. And it's just, I'm being shown, like, even as some of you guys know, for who that don't, very quickly, briefly, I left a very abusive relationship over 11 years ago. I've blocked this person a few different times. And I went to a gay function on Saturday, which is the first one in many years. And somebody there could feel this person, like, is this just, you can just tell and sense and feel when somebody's chatting about you behind your back and saying whatever it is, because I know what my ex has told other people, because some of them were kind enough to let me know. And it was me getting my head out of the sand and getting real about the fact is who she really is. As much as she goes, oh, I'm, and she is a nurse, by the way. Oh, I'm a nurse. Oh, that makes you a good person? Fuck no. And there's always a difference from the fact is whatever your trade is versus, what your home life is like. And but anyway, so I went to this function on Saturday. I could feel this person chatting to somebody else about me. I just could feel it, sense it, and feel it. And then when she reared her head the other day, and it was a verification that that person is connected to her, which is fine. I don't give a shit one way or the other. But that's why she reared her little ugly head. And I just saw this thing, and I was reading it, and I went, what the fuck? It was strange. It was saying, that about Irish music, how we used to listen to it. And I'm thinking, who are you? And then I see the name at the end. I went, huh? And I go, no. So, and she went onto my business page. So I went up there and checked out her profile there. And I didn't need to see nothing. I don't want to read nothing regarding her energy. And I just went, holy shit. Blocked immediately. And because I'm honoring myself, I had somebody recently as well, it's about my boundaries. I don't give a shit if you agree with them or not. I really don't care. They are my boundaries. And your job and your responsibility as a human, as a spiritual person, is to respect my boundaries as much as I'll respect your boundaries. And I had somebody a few weeks ago, I made it clear to everybody, I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not talking to anybody. And I'm just starting to come out of it now. But, I'm not ready to start talking to other people still. But, I know how I'm feeling right now. And this person said back to me, I said, I told you that. I said to them, first of all, that, I'm in a quiet zone right now and I don't want to talk to anybody. Yeah, I know that. But what kind of friend would I be if I didn't say something? And I'm thinking, what the hell? So I turned around and responded to that person. I said, I disagree with you. These are my boundaries. It's your job and your responsibility to respect my boundaries, no matter what you may think. And that's the thing where this person was coming from, was the thinking side, not the heart space of respecting other people. So, and what's been happening for me, I'm like this solidness inside of me. I've never felt such a depth that I feel today. So yeah. So here we go. I want to thank you guys for your amazing, beautiful, beautiful energy, because you guys are all contributing to what's happening here. Absolutely. That song is called The Dance. This one here, it's called The Frequency of Love. Here we go. When Spirit gifted me with this song a couple months ago, and just amazing as you can feel right now. Like there's times when I play it that it's just so sensuous, and right now that this is one of those moments. And my beautiful sister Sarah channeled a list of titles, songs. I think she gave me 30 or 40 titles, and it's only I that know what title fits, what resonates. I may not understand where this music comes from, but I feel it. And the title that was written down was called The Frequency of Love. And that's exactly the energy this feels every time I play it. This is the frequency of love. It is something we all have within us. Go into your heart space. Trust what you're being guided from your heart space, which is the link to your soul. Some people say it's the same. I just feel that it's a link because I can relate to the heart, but then from the heart I can go to the soul. That's for me. But I understand also it's the same. But it's like everything that I do, everything I speak, everything I share comes from my soul, from the depth of me that is just the most beautiful, incredible place ever to be in. And you guys, a lot of you may understand that. If you don't, that's okay. I hope and trust with this song will help you to go into that space within you. It's a feeling that you get. There's no words to describe this amazing feeling. It's like even with, my music, it's like I remember when I first went in the recording studio, and Jerry said to me, "So what's the title of this one?" And I went, "I don't know." And what I didn't realize then, even then I was doing it without realizing, and it's went to that feeling place that, it's like one song is called Just for Fun, because every time I play it, I have fun. And it's like my mom's song was my mom's song. I know there's another title that really be what it is. But for now, it's been the same title for over 33 plus years, whatever it's been. But that's where everything that I say, I speak, and I do, meaning channel my music, is from the heart space. It's a feeling that I get to tap into. Sometimes it's just a strum of a chord, the way I strummed it in that moment. It's like, whoa, that spoke to me. Or hit a note, whatever that is. There's a vibration in that moment that I go, whoa, what's that? So then I'm learning to spend time with that, where before I would just leap on, carry on, ignore that. Now I stay with that. Even if I'm live here with you guys and something magic starts happening, I just allow you guys to get to come for this amazing ride that I go through every time I play my guitar. And I always say, I never know what song I'm going to play. I really, honest to God, I don't. Like this evening, this afternoon, whichever time it is for you, or it could be, Monday morning. For some of you, is it just like this? I get to come on here and just a stroke. Oh, guess we're going to do this, and it's like doing the song Freight Train. And I haven't played that in I don't know how many years. It's just all of a sudden it was there. I'm like, okay, let's go have some fun. And that's exactly what I did. And you guys got to come along for that amazing ride. And by the way, I have to have a chuckle. This just popped in my thoughts here, because usually I don't play other people's songs online, right? I just don't play many people's songs, period. And it's nothing against a lot of artists, man. I used to, John Denver's songs were huge for me as a kid. Just all that incredible music that, for me that still resonates for me. So it surprised me today that old song just creeped in. I went, okay, we're going for a ride. Let's see where we go. And that's what I love about what I get to do. I'm not in control. Me, the human, is not. I get the fuck out of my own way. And that's where, nope, got a vibration here. Let's play with that and see where it goes. I love it. And, you know, when we come from our heart space, no matter what your gifts, and it could be many gifts and abilities you have. Like, I know some people are really good at writing words. Some people are very, very good at spoken word, and in that person, as I say, both of those things, I got two people. I know one person is Susanna Mara. She can write incredibly and speak incredibly. The same thing with Todd. You know, that is Todd Berdino, who is Soulful. You know, it's just, I'm in awe of these people who are able to put words on paper. My friend Kate is another fan. Kate Lumley, that is, to clear so you guys know who I'm talking about, is her art is just incredible. Who she is fucking amazing. And the more I get to know you guys and who you are, not the facade, but your creativity, whatever it is. Could be painting, drawing, writing, sketching, and there's no limit to it. It's only society that tries to put a limitation on it. And as I say that, I remember when I released my first CD, and I sent a copy to my dad. Now, just so you know, I didn't talk to my dad for over 13, 15 years, something like that. He's a belligerent alcoholic. And, you know, as I say this, but anyway, so I went through to get him a copy of my CD through his brother, which lives out here on the coast. And so one day I decided to call Dad. And I said, Dad, did you get my CD? He goes, yeah. And the first thing out of his mouth is, you could shorten some of those songs down. Wow. I didn't engage. I just heard his words. Because I knew inside of me, he didn't get it. It's like saying, okay, you feel something, let's stop feeling this second. Stop the song right there. No, I play a song as long as it needs to be expressed in that moment. And that's where I get to come from my heart space. It doesn't matter what other people's opinions are, or their perceptions, or their views. That's their stuff. I know what I do is amazing because where it comes from within me. That's where the amazingness is. I'm just the one who gets to hold that guitar in my lap and let my left hand do its magic and let my right hand do its magic together, where they blend together. I'm so grateful for this amazing gift and ability that I do have. You all have it, but don't look to other people to say that's good. Way to go. I will not stroke anybody's ego. I will only speak truth if it resonates with me. Because you all know, no matter what you speak or what you say or what you draw or what you write, you know when it's coming, it's truth. It's the essence of who you are. Is being expressed through that word, through that drawing, through that painting, could be a photograph. I got a friend of mine that I was fortunate enough and blessed enough to meet physically this past summer. And, you know, she goes out by the ocean and she sees and she just captures these amazing moments in the sky. And she shares it with us all. There's many ways, just whatever resonates with you. those are the people I resonate with more and more all the time, because I'm able to see myself, and in turn I'm able to see you. I want you to have a feeling and understand what that feeling is, the way I articulate it. Somebody else may say it a different way, but the meaning is always the same. We just all have different ways of expressing it. This song is incredible. Just so you guys know, I don't usually read what everybody writes down because it's a distraction that takes my mind over there. I may glance to see somebody's here, because some of you guys I've known for quite a while, like Louise. Make a Pathway, Louise. I've known her for a very, very long time. And, well, we got, oops. You know, some people, what happens is, some people, you sort of, I don't know what the word is. I don't know what it is right now, but I'm just so grateful. And I don't do the spoken word very often. That song does it almost every time I play it. It needs to be expressed the way it is. So, I'm going to be doing, I'm going to start working. I got a couple people I'm going to be networking with, and doing some concerts here locally. And I'm going to be definitely coming down the coastline. I don't know, I know it's going to be near Portland. That's all I know, that one for sure. Might be Portland in another city nearby. And yeah, it's going to be happening very soon. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's see where we go. there. That is called Soul's Journey. In case you're not aware, my guitar is going into the hospital for minor surgery. And she's going to be out of my hands, I think, as of Wednesday. And she's going to be completely refretted to at least the 12th fret. And new saddle and bridge, new nut, and new tuning picks. So she's going to feel different when I get her back. This is the first time she's ever had any work done to her. You know, we've had a 50-year relationship. And I noticed many, many years ago, there's a buzz, but what happens with me, I'm so used to that buzz, I don't hear it anymore. And when I was in the studio this past summer working on my 4th album and 5th, I could hear for some reason, because I think Scotty pointed out to me, and this one, oh shit, I hear it now. Hoping that she's only in there for, you know, a few days, a week, the most. I don't own a second guitar. I'm the caregiver of my dad's guitar and his fiddle, which is up the wall there. My dad's guitar, unfortunately, found out when I received his guitar a couple of years ago that his neck can't do anything with it. So I let my half brother really know this, and because I asked them to send me a letter so I could forward it on to him so he knows. So I'm going to be passing these on to his son. So if I get the itch where I need to play, I'll just take my dad's guitar down and put a new set of strings on it and use her. Let's see. I'm in this capo thing right now, so let's see where we go. Wow. Oh, dear me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. Wow, you guys. Just, all I can say is the energy is definitely running through me today. Wow. And while I was playing that, they were showing me that when I got the download just before I went to Soulful Fest, it was a major download. And it just happened before I went to Soulful Fest. In case you guys don't know what Soulgy is, if you look up Soulgy, Soulogy, Soulgy One Studios, which is Mr. Todd Medina. And this was the second festival they've had. It's a conscious gathering. Many light workers, energy workers, just I could say the word spiritual beings, but we're way beyond that. That label for some reason doesn't resonate. I'll say the word spiritual periodically, but just all these amazing beings. Two of us came from here in the Lower Mainland, Vancouver. One person lives 500 kilometers north of me, something like that. And anyway, so just before I went to Soulful Fest, I got a major download, and things shifted in how I was playing. And what Spirit has shown me that a couple of different things actually is that this looper, because I just started using the looper in June of 2021. I did rent a smaller unit or similar unit for a couple of months until mine came in. And so this has been a learning curve for me, learning how to use a looper. The way I describe a looper is a recording device where you can lay down a track and they'll repeat that until you stop it, or you can add layers to it. Mine has 5 channels. Some only have 1, some have 2. I think another one I know is out there 4. So there's all these different channels that you're able to do. Mine has 5. And I'm now I've always enjoyed playing for myself prior to the looper, but the looper has opened me up to a part of me that didn't have a way to express itself until she came into my life, into my world. And she's opened me up. And that's a great example. I've always had these melodies and everything running through me, but I never had a way to express it or to articulate it. And that's what this looper has done. It just saved one of that too. I never tried using the looper. I think there's 3 songs now that we just did in this hour and a half I've been on here that I never used the looper before. And I'm having a blast. And that's where, okay, let's try this. Oh, that's good. And I just keep on going for that amazing ride. And then I so appreciate you guys coming for this amazing ride that I go through every time I play her. But there's this when I was playing tonight, there was something just, even that last tune, just like, wow. And as I listen to myself, as you can tell, I'm into it because I love it, how it feels to be able to feel something such a deep level and never had a way to express itself. And now I have a way to express itself. And that's using this amazing looper. So I keep on growing and expanding. And I look forward to this evening. I look forward to tomorrow. I look forward to next week, next month, to next year, and so on and so forth. And because this is just the beginning of me opening up to you all. First of all, to myself. And in turn, I get to open up to you all. And this is my biggest avenue is my music. So I thank you for being here now or later. Of course, if you like what I do, please, I'd ask you if you would share it out to others, because when people have a taste of what I do, I don't know many people who don't like what I do. I'm going to looking into some things like and when I say this out loud, is I need a marketer, I need agent, manager, whatever. I want to play a lot this summer at different festivals, and of course that means house concerts as well. So reach out to me on a DM and we'll go from there. But on that note, I'm gonna go. It's 5:22. Look at that, 5:22, and perfect. That's my time. I'm on Pacific time zone. So anyway, blessings everybody. Thank you, and we'll see you guys all soon.